And last we left you, we had just finished a 7-hour sail bashing into winds and waves. We got to Solomon's Island in Maryland, dropped the anchor just off the channel. You can see our anchor was tracking well, but it was very windy, and we had a big storm coming through. So you can see the forecast was over 40 knot gusts coming up, and so we decided to go farther into Solomon's Island for protection, wind protection, storm protection. It's not unusual after we have a sail to debrief, and we go through what worked, what didn't work, how we felt about it, and so this is Ace and I discussing the sale from yesterday.
Yeah, I was
Good morning.
trying to find I mean, I had a marker, a mile ahead I was keeping an eye on to aim for because it was hard to keep the boat on course.
Yeah, it was
with
sporty.
the wind and the waves and the currents, but I could only see the marker for a short period of time between the bow covering up and then the bimini covering up. And then the bow and the bimini, and there's just this little window in there where I could visually see it.
I know. I cannot
That's a
wait to
lot of
look at
work.
that footage. I mean, it was straight up and down. So today's October 8th, 2025. This is our first non-travel day on season 2 of our snowbirding. And yesterday was phenomenal.
You should be pointing that at yourself while you're talking.
I know what I look like.
I'm just sitting here drinking coffee.
I know. You don't like being filmed, but we were having such a great conversation. I didn't want to miss it.
Well, you just got to keep cameras going all the time.
I know. That's what Delos said. Keep them going. If somebody's talking, if somebody's doing something, keep the camera going. So how did you feel after our first sporty day? It was a long one, too.
10 hours of sleep helped.
Yeah, I slept hard last night. Accidentally left the port light open in the head last night.
Oh, for the rain?
Yeah.
Well, this one was not open, it was closed, but only one side was latched. The other side wasn't latched.
Yep.
And a bunch of water came in from the waves yesterday.
Oh no, all day it wasn't latched?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, yeah. But it was snug, but it wasn't real tight.
Right.
And it still got
If it's not all the way
wet,
down, yeah. That's in
They gotta
back.
be closed tight.
Even just an eighth of an inch from the final click, and I get water on the port lights in the aft.
I wasn't expecting that kind of waves over the bow yesterday.
That was fun.
I was expecting going into the wind, motoring into the wind. We planned on that, but I wasn't expecting as high a wind or as high a waves.
Right.
That was a lot. And the boat at one point was going like 1.5 knots.
Mm-hmm. Quite a while, actually. Quite a few hours.
Normally it was going over 5 knots. And then it hit that wind and current, and it was going 1 to 2 knots.
Yeah.
That was slow going. Getting around the lighthouse was slow going.
Yeah. It was.
But we got there.
Yep.
We got there. We got anchored by daylight, and that's our goal.
That was the goal.
Anchor in the daylight.
Yep.
And we were, always concerned about anchorages being full, but
We got our first pick.
yeah, we got our first pick.
And I know they say this is 20, or 360. What do you call it? 360 protection. But we have winds coming around to the east tomorrow, so we can't be blown very far east before we're in the shallows. And I don't really want to go too much farther out because we'll get into the channel of the area. So.
Right. If we want to move, I'd say we go back where we were last year.
Yeah.
Way back up into Mill Creek.
Well, because the wind is going to be so strong out of the north, and because they're looking at really heavy amounts of rain, I'm concerned about wind getting blown out of the area like it did. And remember, Tracy,
Wind getting blown out?
Or wind blowing the water out. Tracy ended up like on mud because the wind blew the water out of the harbor.
Yeah.
I'm concerned
So
about
what's your
that.
point?
The farther up we go, I think the less wind it's going to take to blow the water out of the area. And also with a really heavy rain, I worry about logs coming down, trees coming down.
But out up at the towards the head of the creek, you're not going to have that. You're going to have all that downstream. Up at the head, you're going to have less chance of that. I'm just saying there's a lot more room to
Right.
to blow, and we can put more scope out. We only have 5-to-1 scope out, and with a big storm coming, 5-to-1 I'm not happy with.
Right.
So I definitely
It's just they really pack them in here, and we might get really packed in here with other vessels.
Well, if we go back where we were, then if anybody else comes, then they come.
Okay.
But we'll have our proper amount of scope.
7-to-1 out. Okay.
There's a lot of space back there, a lot more than here. This
Right,
is real
right.
tight.
This is tight. But it was perfect for last night.
Yeah, it was.
And we were done.
We were done.
We even ate bad last night.
Opened up a can.
Opened up a can. We don't do that very often anyway. But okay.
It was, yeah. So, probably
Start the
the
motor.
thing to do is to maybe after lunch
Okay.
get up and go over there, huh?
Yeah. Before the rest of the world comes in.
Yeah.
Because they said people are going to be getting off the water here for the Monday storm.
Yeah. Well, what is today? Wednesday?
Yeah. Okay.
So let's have our workout time, have some lunch, and then move the boat.
Okay. That's what we'll do. Got to pay bills today.
Yeah, I don't think you have to pay bills when you live a nomadic lifestyle.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Okay, today is October 8th, 2025. We are moving anchorages because we made the decision to hunker down during the storm. Let's see if we can do this. There's some sunshine. We're only going just under a mile, not 1 nautical mile inland with a little better protection all the way around, northeast, south, and west, because we've got a big circular system coming through. And then off we go. Gonna watch this buy boat go past here. Oh, cool, look at that. Hi, Blue. Okay, tell me when we're out of the water. Tell me when we're out of the water. Yeah. I know, I waved. Nobody waved back. I think they're talking. Yeah. They probably said, don't wave at the sailboaters. Oh, and I forgot to put on this video that I'm wearing my rain pants for the first time, which is very exciting because there was a time I couldn't go to one of Margot's gymnastic things, American Ninja Warrior thing, because it was pouring out and I had no rain pants to take the dinghy ride into shore. So I ordered them that day. They're in. I shall never miss another grandchild function because of rain. Cheers. We needed a close to the bay anchorage with full protection from southwest and north. Because the winds are already clocking around to the north. You want me to slow down? Slowing. lot of mud? Okay, good. Okay. Can I increase speed? Do want to point out that I am using my phone to navigate, which, oh, what's the matter, honey? Oh, okay. So, survivable. I'm sorry. So, one of my dearest friends, Gail, it will drive her crazy that I'm using my phone to navigate. Oh, I can't help it. It's just delightful to torment her. Because she just tells the story every time we're in a new group of people. She'll say, oh my God, guess what they used to do? I know, she's so fun. Yeah, that works. Too bad you don't have my rain pants on. I got a little shot of my disgusting outfit this morning. I've got the dirtiest tank top on. It's stained. It's not dirty. It's clean, but it's definitely stained. Boy, her little nose is just going crazy. Yeah. Neither one of us would know anything about that. Oh, you're cuter in a bug's ear. Yeah. I know. Pictures are all we remember. I agree. Have you done that before? I mean, have you seen it done before? Okay. Okay. Give these guys lots of room here. Look at their unicorn. Nice indeed. Margot would love one of those. I'm going to have to send her a picture of that. Our neighbors have a unicorn. Cool. Tell me when you're done and I can increase speed. Okay, that's all right. I did. But it's on. That's all right. Good. New and exciting is always fun. Yes, it is. Well, new and exciting is new and exciting. Okay. Maybe not fun. Fun might be a strong word. It was amazing how far up her bow went. I was just astounded. She's such a tank. Right. Yeah, it's great. That's what we need. Yeah, we're supposed to be in 8 feet of water and we're in 10. And so that tells me we're an hour and a half past high tide. So because it's king tide, I think 2 feet is the minimum that we
increase or decrease our calculations. So whatever I give you, just add 2, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what I will add 2 to whatever. Wow, that's a nice enclosure. We already have a Supreme enclosure. It is, yeah. We did. We sat in our enclosed cockpit midwinter and it was 80 degrees in our enclosed cockpit. It was cold. It was like 40 degrees out after that snowstorm. Not for us. We were happy as clams. 8.8 actual. And we're coming right up on our anchorage. Yep, we're ready. Yep. Yes, I will tell you when to drop. Yeah, I'm going to turn around and put her into the wind. Because it doesn't work when you're in neutral. This is like exactly where we were. Yeah. Okay. Water depth is 8.9 actual. We're not ready yet. Okay, we're coming up on it. Oh, that sun looks good. Prepare to drop. Stopping the boat. Yep, we're ready to drop. Okay, drop the anchor. Let me put this in neutral. Yeah. Rudder will be neutral. Yeah, okay. Rudder's neutral. Punching reverse. Neutral. Attaching snubber copy. That's correct on the neutral. So actual is 8.6 feet, and so with a king tide it would be 10.6 feet. Okay, 10 to 1. Oh, my. I thought we were going with, I thought 7 to 1 is what we talked about. Okay, all right, sweetie, that sounds good. The storm isn't out though until Monday, but that's okay. That works. Nope, 10 to 1 works. I see it. Yeah, pretty exciting. This is, I'm going to just narrate here for a minute. Jim put punching reverse. Neutral. So this is the first time that Jim put a float on the... What? There was something. Tell me what's going on. What happened? Going forward. Looks like your float is sinking. Okay. Neutral. Punching reverse. Still in reverse. Oh, we're backing down? You ready? Okay, all right. Okay. Ready to back down. What? I thought you said something. Okay, 1700 RPMs for 5. And rudder is in port for port position. Can you still see your anchor float? Yeah, it was sinking. Maybe it had a hole in it. That's probably not a bad idea. But then we'll have to really re-secure the dinghy like it is now. Because when I looked up, it was way above water, and when I looked up again, it was only the tip was above water. It wasn't sideways. It looked like it was going straight down. I show 182 from where we actually dropped. But, you know, it's, I probably didn't drop it exactly right, you know. Well, now my anchor alarm says we're 193 feet from the anchor, so it's interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry it didn't work out. Oh my God, that sun feels so good. Okay, that's it. There you go. Perfect. Ooh. And we've got storm clouds. So we're tucked away. We'll hunker down and we'll wait out the storms.